Congratulations, fellas. We're looking at the silver medalist and the bronze medalist right here. Nyjah and Jagger, tell me, what does it feel like to be representing in this way here in Paris?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's just it's an honor to be part of Team USA.
Yeah.
You know, medaling in Tokyo really meant a lot to me, and to get a silver medal here means the world.
I mean, it's gotta feel incredible. This is your first medal, you said?
This is my first medal, yeah.
What does that feel like?
Man, it feels insane. It
Yeah?
feels insane. It's really, it's unreal. It's great to be out there with this guy. And congrats to Yuto. He took home the gold. But man, two USA on the podium. I think we did a solid job out there.
Jagger, wait, when he said took home the gold, you looked at me like, Yeah. You have some thoughts about that?
Well, I mean, that was such a heavy final to the point where you could have given top 3 to the first. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Yuto clutched, and he's an amazing skateboarder, right? But you know, there's tricks that you did, there's tricks that I did, where I honestly thought the first place could have gone to either one, and no one would have really complained about it.
Right.
You know, it was arguably one of the greatest finals in skateboarding history.
Definitely.
What is the conversation between the top 3 finalists in a finish like that? Do you have a moment, you know, off the podium or maybe even backstage, walking out somewhere else where you're like, wow, what's the conversation between the 3 of you, or is there one?
It's really just giving props to everyone that went out there and killed it.
Yeah.
You know, the podium guys and all the other guys out there, because for the most part we're all homies out there on the course. We all like skating with each other, and I think that's a special thing about skateboarding, because we're all feeding off that energy and having a good time.
But also representing for your sport, you know, it's got to feel good to also be like top of the game, top of your game right now, in a way bringing new eyes to new energy to your sport. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You know, again, to go back to what the top 3 are saying, and really what the top 8 and all the top 22 are saying, is we know how hard it is to just make our teams.
Right.
Like next to Team USA, it was almost harder to make the Japanese team, and
Yeah.
Yuto had to win the final contest in Budapest to even make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So really, like, it's just mutual respect. You know, I've said this a million times. There's so much fear involved in skateboarding. There's so much risk and injury, and to make it unscathed like we did all the way through this year and a half of qualifying, even with me doing park and to be here standing, like, I'm grateful. Especially with the medal on my neck.
I feel like your ankles should be anointed. Do you know what I mean? I feel like at some point, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
your knees should be celebrated for all that they do. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 23 and I've gone through a lot, and Nyjah's done about everything on a skateboard that's possible, so I can't imagine how he's feeling.
I don't understand how I'm still as healthy as
I don't know
Just go to YouTube, watch some of my videos.
Oh, I've seen some.
Watch some of my slams, and then just try to figure out how I'm still standing here. It's pretty crazy.
With cognitive ability at that, you know what I mean? It's unreal.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an amazing contest resume, but his fall resume is unbelievable.
He's unmatched.
This man is unmatched in his ability to fall and get back up.
And get back up. It's unreal. How did you guys celebrate?
How'd you celebrate?
I had a long night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like, when you say long night, what entails?
Oh, I went to sleep at like 7 a.m.
Oh, it's the way to be.
I got about 10% of the sleep that I needed.
Okay.
My eyes are like closed right now. But
Right.
We're gonna get through this media day. And,
Yeah. So did you go out to like any of the? Did you hotel costs? Did you go out to any of the bars, like the clubs out here? Like,
yeah, there was a club we went to. I got a big group of family and friends there out here, so we had a good time.
Oh, nice. You were able to celebrate with friends and family.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Did you have friends and family here also?
I did a little group dinner. Not as heavy as that, not till 7 a.m., but I did a little group dinner.
When did you get home then?
I got home around 2 a.m.
Okay.
Around 2 a.m.
All right.
I'm jealous.
He said, I will take 2 a.m. right now over 7 a.m.
See, his wake up time was around 12 or 1. My wake up time was 6:45. So I had to be up a little bit early, but we'll definitely find some time to celebrate though when we get back to the States.
Yeah,
for sure.
Indeed. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Snoop was actually in the audience watching, cheering you guys on. Did you see that?
I did see that right before I went too.
Oh no!
Yeah, I saw that and I was
Is
like,
that
so much pressure.
I was gonna say, does that make you feel better, or is that like more pressure?
I mean,
When you look at it, you see.
What made me stoked is that he was stoked. Snoop was stoked. He was happy. If I saw him up there like disappointed, like Team USA wasn't doing it, I'd be like, no!
He's like on his phone, like, yeah, get it, guys.
Yeah, and then I just see later that he's just lighting us up on Twitter, like, what's going on? Why are we falling? So the good thing is that we did great, and you know, I'm proud of us both. That's what was stoked. It was awesome to see everybody in the crowd though. Even D-Book too. Shout out Sons.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
incredible. I mean, the celebs are definitely out in Paris cheering on Team USA. That is for sure. Brother, I'm looking at the ink, and I'm dying to know, are you going to commemorate this moment with any additions while you're here
man,
in Paris?
I gotta find a spot.
You gotta find a
spot, bro. I got like my feet. I don't have any on my feet left, but I don't know if I want to put the rings on my feet. Or am I supposed to put on my big toe? I got like my armpits. Like there's not much real estate.
Not much left.
But we'll find a spot. We'll find a spot.
You gotta find a spot though where like other people can also see it. Like you gotta be like because you're not gonna wear this all the. Well, you might wear this all the time. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know we're covered, so it's.
Literally covered. Yeah. That might be a little difficult.
We'll find something.
When you look at this medal, we've been talking about how beautiful the Paris, the 2024 Games medals are. The Eiffel Tower on the back, the piece of the Eiffel Tower literally in the front of the medal. Holding this around your neck, what does that feel like for you?
Yeah, it feels extra special, it being here in Paris. And I remember seeing the medals post on Instagram, and it was like some extra motivation before the contest to go out there and bring one home. It's really special. This thing's in here, though. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Right?
Yeah, we were just trying to figure out like what part of the Eiffel Tower they sacrificed for this.
Literally, we were thinking the same thing. Like, what? Was there a guy that's up there just like chipping off a little bit of the Eiffel Tower? Like, okay, we've got 172 medals so far.
I'm just glad I got a little sliver. I'm just glad I got a little sliver.
Glad you got a sliver, huh?
Glad I got a sliver. I'm glad I got a sliver.
Okay, what about you? Are you thinking about maybe commemorating in any sort of tattoo, any permanent ink?
Yeah, unlike Nyjah, I got tons of room. So I got some of my chest done. I got my right leg done. I got tons of room.
You say right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can borrow some. I don't know.
I'm planning a back piece right now where this is the main part of it. So I'll get my back done. Yeah, you told me it's mad painful, but I'll probably try to get my back done before LA.
That will be a good back piece.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
It looks sick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably do that. But yeah, I mean, like you said, it's something that's so special to be able to wear this medal, and yeah, of course I wanna celebrate it and get it inked for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about LA just now. I'm curious, like, would we see both of you guys back competing in LA 2028? I think.
Ooh. I mean, we gotta have the duo. Come on, man.
We gotta have the duo.
I'm gonna.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do my best, bro, because I am from California.
You gotta rep.
From Northern California, but
Yeah.
I've been living in SoCal, LA since I was 15. Or even before that, I was 9 years old, taking road trips down there with the family, hitting all the famous spots.
Yeah.
And there's just so much skate culture. I mean, skateboarding literally came from California, so it's only right it's in LA.
Right.
And I'm trying to push for some more events, some more skate events in there this time.
Is that right?
Yeah, they got to add in like a best trick, or an extra contest for street, and then they're trying to push for vert too.
Come on.
Yeah, add it in for LA. They got to.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And there's some big people who would help push for that.
Yep.
And there's definitely some love for the sport in Southern California.
Maybe we'll get T-Hawk back
I
out
was
there.
just about to say, like, it would be like having it.
Okay, wait. Let's just shout him out right now. Like, let's just tell him right now. Come on,
Tony. Come on, what's up? We need vert.
He doesn't have to qualify though. He gets a pass. Straight in, bro.
He's straight in.
Come on, bro. Tony, we need you, bro. Call the IOC. Make it happen. That's all we need, bro.